All right. Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do the trophy race, man. Get it out of the way. We're already here. Might as well. All right. Jeez. Oh. I think the reason I thought we had already done it was actually, it was purely because of the fact that when I played this game on Switch, I had my run of it was like I had already done the silver coins for Dino Domain. I was everything hurts. Life is pain. Everything is pain. Not even just life. But you want to know what for sure is pain? Life. Did we do big boost? That was completely unnecessary. Was it funny though? I mean, okay, no, wrong wording. Was it cool? Yeah. Laugh, guys, laugh. Please laugh. I'm really begging you, dude. I need a sense of people feeling like I have got that comedic spice to me. You know what I'm saying? And I know for any of you who feel like I got that comedic spice to me, please tell me in the comments below. I'm going to cry. I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna cry if not a single comment in this video. By like a week into this video's release, whenever this video decides to release, it's probably, you know, we're probably like, I don't know how I'm gonna split this series up, dude. It might be like 10-minute intervals. You know, gotta get that ad revenue, dude. Gotta get that freaking ad revenue. If I'm not getting that ad revenue, gonna cry. Just kidding. You know, I'll probably release some videos that are less than 10 minutes long. What time is it at my place? It is 6:38. Hey guys, I'm recording this video at 6:38 in the morning. We're having another Joshy moment, which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Josh challenge video I recorded. I recorded that video at like 4 a.m. I recorded that video at like 4 a.m., dude. It's kind of nutty. And you'd be surprised. I wasn't really that tired because it was one of those situations. Obviously I've been out of school for roughly like 4 months. And the only reason I've been out of school this long is because of the virus. You know, you guys all know the virus and love, right? You guys love the virus, right? Quarantine. How's everyone's quarantine treating them, man? Still stay safe. Wash your hands and stuff. Still recommend that. It'd be optimal for you to do that. I've been just kind of doing my own thing. You know, obviously I've been streaming over here on the channel a lot for you guys. I've been doing a lot of streaming for a couple different reasons. It was kind of like my, I guess, quote-unquote filler content for me, not really knowing what I wanted to do with the channel. But it was also sort of, it was sort of just because the streams to me were pretty fun. I still find them pretty fun, but I think now, and this is just at the time that I'm starting this new format, you know, we're about, as of the time I'm recording this video, which, it's probably going to be several days. This video, this part of the video is probably going to go up several days after I say this, but, I'm kind of like 3 days into this whole format, and I'm probably some of the most motivated I've ever been to record videos in, I want to say like a year and a half to almost maybe 2 years, you know? I'm not doing corruptions anymore, and I'm doing this just very raw, just unedited style of just talking to you guys. Kind of talking to you guys about what's on my mind. I feel like there's always something I could talk about with the game I play, especially if it's a game that I enjoy. A game like Diddy Kong Racing, I mean, there's obviously going to be something I want to talk about, given that Diddy Kong Racing, as I said before, is my favorite Nintendo 64 game. It's the first game I ever played was actually a Nintendo 64 game. It was, if I'm not wrong, it was when I was like 3. I want to say I was like 3. And it was one of those things where it was kind of like, I didn't know what I was doing, so it was kind of like Babby's first video game, and I played Donkey Kong 64, and what's weird is I vividly remember It was in one of the, I think it was like in the really weird hub world area of, I think it was Hideout Helm. I think that's what level it was. I don't know. My knowledge of DK64 has dipped significantly, but what is it? I just remember, you know, there being like a section where you had to go on vines, and I didn't understand what to do, and I was like, oh my gosh, this game sucks. Like, and then, you know, little Babby Jordan, age 3 or 4, had to feel that way, and it was just like, it was weird, man. It was weird. But yeah, anyways, that was a little off track from what I was discussing. You know, I just, where was I? I think, yeah, okay, I'm gonna assume this is where I was. If it wasn't, it's okay. I'm just trying to do a lot of what I really enjoy right now. Really, again, this unedited style where I'm just kind of talking to you guys. It has me more motivated to record videos. I used to almost have a genuine, I don't want to say like fear recording videos. Maybe like a year ago that I hadn't experienced that type of fear since the channel started, which I started the channel like 5 years ago. And, you know, now I'm just so, I'm back to feeling really comfortable with recording videos. And I feel that drive that I felt once I got the hang of being able to record, like once I got over my fear of, I guess, you know, being able to talk to a camera, even if I wasn't showing my face, which I used to show my face a lot more back in the day, and that's back when I was like 11. I have to scratch my nose. But yeah, you know, I just had a much more genuine fear. I had a much more genuine fear of, once I got over that genuine fear, I'm all over the place. Once I got over that genuine fear of recording videos, I was so consistent on the channel, and that was back when I was 11. And, you know, now with this whole new style, me realizing what I think I really needed to do for myself to really make this channel into something that I think we can grow with time. Of course, no corruptions on the channel does obviously mean, like, the obvious thing that I could be milking to really grow a fan base on this channel just won't be there. But honestly, I'd rather be doing something like what I'm doing right now. Right now, I've been recording this video for, you know, I've currently had this recording session going for 34 minutes, man. And I have just... Man, I've just immensely enjoyed doing the style because, again, it just feels like I'm being me, which I think in the situations of all the edits that I do on the channel and all of the things that I do, like with just heavy editing or, you know, making joke bits for the channel where I'm like yelling, or maybe I'm like just something of that caliber. You know, I feel like I always kind of had this imagination of like, what if I was just myself on the channel? And you know, it's always one of those things where I would be like, oh, you know, that's a nice thought. You know, it'd be a nice thought, but also, I don't think it would ever happen because, you know, with YouTube, there's so much, I guess, research you got to do into it. You know, you got to do research on, like, oh, what topics are trending? You know, what tags can you put that'll work? You know, how can you make this thumbnail look so good? And obviously, I still try to make appealing thumbnails, but even if they just look like this really pixel quality, just stretched out meme image, you know, I feel like that's just, you know, that's kind of what I would enjoy making as a thumbnail. And, you know, there's obvious arguments that could be made. It's like, oh, I think really it's just, you know, you're lowering the workload for yourself. So you're just you're letting yourself be more lazy. That's what you've been wanting to do. And it's less about that because, yeah, despite the fact that, you know, my workload is, I guess, a lot less now that I've been doing this style. It's, for me, that's less of the thing, you know, especially since I was already kind of making that sort of change prior to this this change. You know, obviously I've been making a lot of changes. It's I know it's hard to keep track of all of them, but I think really this this whole just being able to be myself, not having to just go along with doing a bit for something just to make it like an edit, or like, yo, like say like Taj appears, I don't have to be like, yo, it's Mr. Genie Man. Yeah, like I don't have to do that as a bit for a video now. Also, can I get this balloon? Can I get this balloon?